Hi, I'm Ryan Bartis. Today I had a great conversation with a couple of guys over there doing their part in this cybersecurity battle that we find ourselves in. Last year, I was getting back from a trip up in Maryland as NCOIC for infrastructure, doing great things for our country. Saw some real world battles happening. Fortunately, it was digital, not the kinetic that we are seeing in Israel today. But that being known, this is becoming more and more of a concern for me and for you. And to address this, I've put together a 24-page literature review to discuss what's happening and to offer three main training pathways. You got college. I'm going to use Purdue Computer Science as an example. There's a professional program, wide range. Some of them are very good. Those are usually around 6 months. And then the other is like a boot camp, which I think is great for somebody who already has a nice foundation, but maybe wants a refresher. So we'll talk about these together. Feel free to put your thoughts in here and tell me what's happening, or if there's something that you hear from me that's incorrect. By all means, I'm just a dad from Indiana who's trying to help keep his family and friends safe. So it's a collaborative effort. Due to the growing danger in our society today, it is imperative to promote cybersecurity careers. Therefore, the literature review examines the pros and cons of three training pathways. The 4-year degree, the 6-month professional program, and the 7-week boot camp. 85% of small businesses are not cyber resilient. There are not enough trained people to work and handle to keep our society safe. The growing cyber skills leaves the industry with 760,000 unfilled jobs in the United States. That's 3.5 million unfilled cybersecurity jobs worldwide. This represents 27.6 million businesses that do not understand how to properly assess their current cyber posture to take actionable steps to solve the cybersecurity issues that they do not realize that they have. Online terrorism continues to infiltrate and actively protect families and businesses of all sizes, according to Jeremy Miller. This capstone takes a research design approach to illustrate the pros and cons of three distinct learning pathways to break into the cybersecurity career. Information technology spans a wide range of disciplines and career paths, with the explosive growth of artificial intelligence, AI, large language models, LLM, and machine learning, ML. Cybersecurity requires an agile yet focused approach. This capstone examines the optimized learning path to handle the changing landscape. The overall objective is to illuminate the path for someone who wants to break into the cybersecurity career effectively and efficiently. Reality check. Within our digital landscape, most people understand that they should have non-shared complex passwords, but a deeper understanding on how to maintain a cybersecurity is unknown for many online account managers. The adversaries can categorically be referred to as bad actors, but the way cyber attacks occur and the tactics, techniques, and procedures, or TTPs, to thwart these cyber attacks are often seemingly obfuscated. To provide clarity on cybersecurity TTPs, the knowledge, skills, and abilities, the KSAs, are explored in depth throughout this capstone. Only after a person, company, organization can identify and resolve their online vulnerabilities are they able to protect themselves from these cyber attacks. This capstone illustrates not only the importance of reducing the IT talent gap seen in our cyber landscape today, but how to reduce the delta between legacy skills and modern marketable IT skills. The gap arises from the increasing demand for IT professionals with the modern, up-to-date skills, while facing the deluge of bad actors and their effects from the TTPs. By encouraging IT professionals to create personalized professional development plans, individuals can identify the specific cyber skills needed to acquire their aspired career role. The IT skills gap is allowing cyber criminals to take advantage of networks that are not properly secured. As organizations struggle to find and retain skilled IT professionals, they often face challenges in implementing robust cybersecurity measures, leaving them vulnerable to various cyber attacks. In the survey conducted by Information Systems Audit and Control Association, ISICA, 53% of companies responded that they noticed an increase in cyber attacks from the previous year. Cyber criminals are taking advantage of the skills gap to exploit vulnerabilities in networks, leading to a surge in security incidents that can result in data breaches, financial losses, and damage to an organization's reputation. To mitigate this risk, organizations must prioritize cybersecurity education, training, and collaboration, while also exploring technology driven solutions to bolster their defenses in the face of the evolving cyber threats, according to Blair 2017. Reverse engineering. This capstone reverse engineers the optimal path for a young adult with minimal IT background to transition into a Security Operations Center, a SOC, Tier 1 analyst while maintaining their existing day job. The author attempts to reduce the friction often faced by professionals within IT that they want to pursue cybersecurity careers by showing how a solution can be implemented while illustrating challenges and limitations of traditional educational paths. Authoring this project required in depth study and careful synthesis of a wide range of perspectives. By distilling a vast range of considerations, this project offers a recommended path of education for the IT worker, an education path to train students to proficiently navigate and understand security, information, and event management, similars. Cyber hygiene can help eradicate various virus disease. Come on, please. We're talking about the SIM alerts, cyber hygiene to help eradicate virus disease that can follow many routes, according to Torn, 2021. A SIM enabled the skilled cybersecurity provider the ability to monitor and manage security incidents and can offer the trained eye an early look into potential cyber attack. Every SIM is best paired with threat intelligence feeds to improve and empower the managed security service providers, the MSSPs. These MSSPs can then compare the client's work environment against the threat intelligence feeds generated by the SIM. The SOC analyst needs to respond to SIM alerts and identify with a high degree of accuracy the probability of a false positive. SOC analysts can identify trends, false negatives, and adjust the firewalls to detect heuristics of a malignant virus more accurately script. A proposed education path to train students to professionally navigate and understand a security information and event SIM dashboard will be discussed here. A SIM enables a skilled cybersecurity provider the ability to monitor and manage security incidents and can offer the trained eye an early look at this potential cyber attack. Every SIM is best paired with threat intelligence feeds to empower managed service security providers. These MSSPs can then compare the client's work environment against the threat intelligence feeds against the SIM. The SOC analyst needs to respond to SIM alerts and identify with a high degree of accuracy the probability of a false positive. SOC analyst level 2 can identify trends, false negatives, and adjust the firewalls to detect the heuristics of a malignant virus more accurately using scripts. The duties and responsibilities of a level 2 SOC analyst utilize SIMs to aggregate and correlate logs and events from multiple sources, enabling a comprehensive view of the cybersecurity landscape. The continued progression of a cybersecurity professional to include the leverage correlation rules to identify malicious activity patterns is beyond the scope of this class. The duties and responsibilities of a level 2 SOC analyst utilize SIM to aggregate and correlate logs and events from multiple sources, enabling a comprehensive view of the cybersecurity landscape.